So before we start off with the actual content, let me just clarify that this video is focused towards aspiring composers, musicians, music and audio artists in general who want to make their money with music. So if you already have a half or a full-time job, or you just make music for the sake of making music and seeing it as a hobby, please move on. There is nothing to see here. If you're one of the people I mentioned first, let's get right into it. So in this video I want to talk about 6 ways on how to make money as an audio person in the year 2020. Let's start off with number 1. Sign up with Patreon and get yourself a Patreon account. To make it simple, Patreon is a platform that lets you offer services or exclusive content in return for people supporting you. So if you create some valuable content, may it be sound packs, may it be advice for the music industry, for a specific instrument, for a specific recording or mixing technique, or a specific finger picking technique for a guitar, whatever. And if you deliver regularly quality content, people sooner or later will support you. I signed up with Patreon around 3 months ago and I'm absolutely blown away by the response, by the people supporting me. And in return I want to make sure that I deliver the best content to help startups and aspiring audio artists to build their personal brand and talk about trailer music, video games music and all this stuff. So make sure to check out patreon.com. Number 2, offer niche sound packs. So a while ago I was checking forums and social networks and I was specifically listening to people on what sound content, what sample libraries they are missing. So at one point it turned out that people missing content like tonal downers or tonal risers. So basically sound packs that are essential for trailer or licensed music production. And they were right, because when you basically check trailer sample libraries, they offer just 5 risers, 5 downers, maybe 5 Brahms or anything, but it's all mixed up. So I decided to come up with a library that just offers tonal downers and another library that just offers tonal risers. So I basically created 2 sound libraries that offer that content only. So people knew exactly what's in the box. And all in all, it sold pretty well. So my advice on this point would be to check out all kinds of forums, all kinds of social networks and see what sample library content people are missing and then start producing these sound packs. Also make sure to start little, maybe offer just like a little instrument, just a few loops to see how it goes. And also make sure to not get lost in a project that maybe you need like a full year to bring it to an end. Because during this year, probably other companies have the same ideas and maybe quicker by releasing exactly that content that people need. So just have an open eye and an open ear and it definitely will pay out sooner or later. Number 3, set up a course. So you may be very good at orchestral arrangement. Maybe you invented a new technique on guitar. Maybe you have a specific and very easy to understand approach to music theory, or you're very good at creating sample library mockups. So what's better than just whining about that you don't have a job currently going? Just make use of that time, just set up a course, come up with a concept, record videos, create some great content and advertise it on social networks, on forums. And sooner or later, as with all the other points, there will be someone being interested in signing up for your course. So one of your thoughts may be, there are so many people already out there teaching so many cool things. I would simply say don't care, because technically we could have stopped teaching instruments or music theory because it all has been taught before. But the thing is, it's not just the content, it is also who is teaching it and how that person is teaching it. Also, at some point there will be some young person, for example, buying a new guitar, firing up their browser and start looking for guitar tutorials, and they will land exactly at your course. So maybe you are that great teacher. Number 4, write claim-free music. So what's currently driving video creators crazy is that they may end up receiving claims for their used music. So it could be a great strategy to produce an album of maybe 10 tracks and sell that album for like 5 or 10 euros to video creators or Twitch streamers. So it's not a lot of money, but it will add up the more people know about your service. Number 5, especially when you are a musician, a singer or a voice artist, make sure to set up a little home recording studio and offer your services. And by offering your services, I don't mean to jump over at Facebook and annoy people by saying, do you need a singer? Do you need a vocalist? So the best thing you can do is hop over to YouTube or to Twitch and just regularly start creating content. So if you are a singer, talk about your vocal technique or get into creating reacting videos. So just head over to YouTube and search for Vocal Coach Reacts To, and you will find lots of content. And by providing that content, you will slowly grow your channel, and at some point somebody may exactly need you for their project, and boom, there's your job opportunity. Number 6, my last point will definitely help you with all the other aforementioned points. Just start building that YouTube channel, start getting on Twitch and have a regular show. You know, in the beginning there may not be a lot happening, but if you deliver quality content on a regular basis, at some point after 5 or even 10 years, you may have a followership that is that huge that you don't have to worry about money anymore. And I'm not talking about the YouTube monetization alone. I'm talking about all the links you put to your video description, about your Patreon account, about the services you offer, about the course you are selling. All of these things will definitely help you to make some money. And even if it's just like 20 or 50 bucks at the end of the month, it's better than nothing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, that I was able to inspire you a little bit and provide you with some valuable information. If you have any questions, feel free to use the comment section below. I would be so happy to hear from you. Eventually, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time, and see you on the next video.